I would like to call upon Vaibhav Tiwari from Portia Medical. You will wonder what a medical company is doing, but they are doing something very interesting. It doesn't sound immediately connected to sustainability, but when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. So over to you to explain.
Good evening, everyone. So when Jose called me, also I asked the same question: what do we have to do with sustainability? So and then of course we looked at what we do in healthcare. So everybody talked about kind of buildings which you are making. Everybody talks about we can clean the air, clean the water, whatever else. But the reality is all that is happening as we speak, and it will take years before everything becomes clean and everything remains healthy all the times. Till then, when you get sick or when you fall sick or when you get hospitalized, what do is what we solve the problem. So the sustainability, the livability part which we aid to. So I'm representing healthcare services for the future. So today, traditionally, if you see in last 20, 30 years, India has got a lot of corporate hospitals, and healthcare from an affordability perspective, from the quality of healthcare perspective has improved significantly. But India, just from infrastructure perspective, still has probably the lowest beds per 1,000 patients or 1,000 people population is probably still the lowest, one of the lowest in the world. And that's a problem which we are trying to solve. So what does Portia do? Portia is India's largest outside the hospital healthcare company. So what do we do is that for tertiary care, people go to hospitals. For everything else, can we provide healthcare services at your home or at your preferred places of work, like corporates, like the IT cities, which Tata, the person, was talking about. We basically manage healthcare for you across the spectrum, at your home, at your place of choice, outside the hospital. This is our journey. Of course, we started in 2013. The home care services started with the key two services, which was physiotherapy and nursing. So if you look at, and we are talking not too long ago, if you look at 6-7 years back, for a service like physiotherapy, people were looking at going to doctors and then getting assessed and then saying, okay, you need physiotherapy, go to physiotherapist and start working. After Portia came on board, people start going to physiotherapists first and say, look, I'm having this kind of problem. Can you solve this for me before I see the doctor? That's something which has become the biggest change. Those healthcare services, which are more like traditional B2B services, became more like B2C services. So today, each of these physiotherapy services have become more of a B2C healthcare services based on what we have been able to accomplish. Then look at other things which we added. We added the complete range of services. So as we started working with our patients, with our customers, we realized kind of healthcare needs which they have, which we can bring to them at home. And if you look at the recent traffic study, Bangalore is probably the worst traffic in the world. And the top 3 worst cities are Bangalore, Bombay, and Pune in the top 5, right? So when you have a traffic like this, and somebody was showing the air quality as well, when you have traffic like that, air quality like that, what do you do if your father has dementia in the morning? What do you do if your father has basically just got discharged from a onco surgery? How do you handle that on an ongoing basis? How do you make sure that what you would have done 6, 7, 10 years back, you would have taken him to hospital every other day for his injection, for his consults, for his dialysis, whatever you name it actually. What we do today, all of those services are brought to your home by the skilled clinicians who will come and do the same quality of service for you at home. So how it improves your livability, how it improves your quality of life is very, very significant. You can get back to your work, you can do your stuff the way you are doing, and we are there to take care of your loved ones. And of course you, if God forbid you go through any of those problems, that we are there to take care of that. And this is what I'm talking about, the complete range of services. So if you look at, we started medical equipment and pharmacy, we started diagnostics. We are operating in 22 cities now, having close to 4,000 people who are coming to our houses every day and doing close to almost 130,000 patient visits a month. We spend close to 1.5 million hours in your homes every month right now as we speak. That's the kind of scale which we have built, the kinds of services which we are offering, and of course served the who's who of this country from a home care perspective, because these kind of services didn't exist, and we are probably the largest organized player in this space and have continuously helped people to improve their lives of their loved ones, taking care of people's health, of the migrant population in India. If you see, India also has a lot of migrant population. People move from smaller cities to big cities. Many of us here who are basically in Bangalore would have probably moved from tier 2 or tier 3 cities and started working in Bangalore. That's how Bangalore has become so big. All your parents in those cities have to be taken care of as they grow older. All of us will be taken care of at some stage. We always say that everybody sitting in this room is a potential Portia customer one day, actually. So, and God forbid if you don't need that, but if you need that, we are there for you. So, other thing which is very interesting for you to, I just wanted to bring out is that another very interesting service which we offer and very critical service which we offer is what we call ICU at home. So many of you, if somebody is in ICU and basically either recovering or is end of life, what do you do beyond a point when doctors or the hospitals don't want to keep them in the hospital because it's not needed anymore? Then what we do actually, we set up the complete ICU setup for you at home. So right now as I speak, we have close to 150, 170 ICUs running at home for different patients, which basically includes the best possible technology in terms of monitoring, the best possible ventilators, nurses, doctors available for you to manage it for you actually. And as I was talking about it, almost 4,000 of our people, most of them are our own employees. Basically they are working with us to build this service for all of you and for your loved ones. And that's the kind of range which we are talking about. So we have ICU set up at home to physiotherapists coming to your house and taking care of your healthcare needs. Of course, the latest solutions which we have launched are more about taking care of chronic disease. So we have what we call Portia In Control that takes care of diabetes management. As many of you know, India is the diabetic capital of the world. We are close to 7 million new diabetics every year. And we run a program where we where we give you a complete diabetes management solution, including a glucometer, the lab test, and so on and so forth, and a counselor on top of it who basically makes sure that your sugar is taken care of on an ongoing basis, and of course consults along with your doctor to make sure that your health is taken care of. So in all of these ways, probably we help all of you to make your life more sustainable and make your lives much easier. What's the need for it? Actually, I think some of the numbers are well known. India has close to 120 million elderly people who are 60 plus now, and will be probably 35 million by another 20 years or so. That in itself is like probably 350 million, which is probably bigger than most of the nations on this earth right now. How do you take care of them as they age? And all of them, given the propensity to live longer now and propensity to have more chronic diseases, whether it is diabetes, hypertension, or a combination of that, people live longer, but people live longer non-healthier as well. How do you take care of them actually? That kind of demand which is there in this country, that kind of need which is there in this country, and if we add that the per 1,000 people number of beds available, healthcare has to go home. So if you ask me, the future of healthcare is this actually. People have to come to your house. People have to use, clinicians have to come to your house. Clinicians have to use a lot more technology. And we use quite a bit of that, both as I was saying about ICU care, as well as basically from a data management perspective as well, where we are using connected devices to take care of your health. And glucometer in this particular case and diabetes management case are connected glucometers. So the moment you take your reading, it automatically reads in the app and doctor can see that. And depending on how the readings are, he can recommend a dose up or dose down for you actually. So that's kind of ICT model of that which we are using. These are 4 key segments which we use. Basically, we take care of primary care, post-operative care, elder care, and chronic disease management. And given the size of operations which I was talking about, 4,000 people across 22 different cities doing 4,000 plus visits a day, we have very, very strong technology backbone, which basically all our clinicians use an app in which they get their visits assigned. When they come to your home, they make your complete medical documentation on their app, which basically syncs with our own ERP system in the central office. And of basis that the senior doctor or their consultant will act on your medication requirement. Beyond that, actually, basis the treatment which the clinician is providing you at home. I think I talked a little bit about this. This is the pictorial depiction of that, but this is something which has picked up quite a lot. And lot more patients are looking at, doctors are looking at, because hospitals also always have paucity of ICU beds. So how do you make sure that you are using that infrastructure much better? Then doctors are looking at basically giving patients to get to home, and we are there to manage them. Other interesting part which is there is the outcome of home healthcare, and this is what we did last year data. The readmission rate is a good parameter to use from a home care perspective. So if you see US average is around 16% of readmissions after people get discharged, and US of course has probably the oldest home care services. In our assessment of the last 1 year, 474 patients whom we treated for ICU in the first 9 months, the readmission rate was only 10%. So not only that, basically it makes your life easier, you also heal much faster if you are at home. And if you also see our tagline, we call it heal at home because you heal much faster when you are at home. These are key stakeholder benefits which we do. We work with hospitals, we work with doctors, we work with insurance companies, we work with pharmaceutical companies to make sure the complete healthcare ecosystem is benefiting out of what we are looking at doing, and how we can play a critical cog in each of their models to serve their patients. These are some of the partnerships which we have, the who's who of hospitals we work with, and the corporates. Many of them, we run the medical rooms for them, nursing rooms for them to take care of any of the healthcare needs, healthcare and wellness in the facility for them. This is our pan-India presence, almost all the major cities where we have been offering services, Bangalore, Delhi, Bombay, of course, the largest markets. This little bit more about technology, we can take it. Jose is standing here, means my time is up, so we can take those questions, anything you have on technology later. So this is how it supports your quality of life. So you can go to work while somebody is taking care of a mother-in-law or mother, as the case be. And that's what we say, why wait to see a doctor when the doctor is waiting to see you? There's some of the ads which we ran on Delhi metro stations. And the second one, which is get well at home, get well sooner, actually. That's the line. You heal at home, you heal much faster. And God forbid you need us, but if you need us, please call us. We'll be there to make your lives much easier. Thank you.
You see, if we just do the quick mathematics on this, let's say 10 people want to go with their loved ones to the hospital. So there is 10 cars outside the hospital. Instead, if it's a half an hour treatment, there's one Portia car that goes in one day at different appointment times to all the 10 houses. So this in itself is shifting the burden back and reducing the load on the city's infrastructure, which is already crumbling. And we're very happy because they're really using ICT to leverage and to scale up. And that really brings hope, because you can scale up much faster and much better, much more efficiently when you use ICT solutions. So thank you very much, Vaibhav. And yes, some questions will come to you too. So thank you.